In January, I retired after 45 years at the Pediatric Center. I knew life would be different. I had no idea how different it would be with the onset of pandemic, that February, March. Don't have to tell anyone that it affected everybody, some more than others, some with terrible loss, everybody with some impact. But it has given me an opportunity with a lot more time on my hands now for reflection about many things. And when I look back on my time at the Pediatric Center, I'm reminded of what I already knew. The Pediatric Center is a very special place. It's not just a job, but healthcare in general is a calling and a very special occupation, but it's also more than that. It's really an opportunity of service to our pediatric patients and their families. And in the midst of especially stress or things that don't go well, it's important that we stop and remember that we really are doing a good thing. I've known a lot of pediatricians. I've visited many practices. I've never seen or heard of any place I'd rather have been than the Pediatric Center. It is a Pediatric Center family. It's not just an office, it's a Pediatric Center family. And each and every one of you who might be seeing this are continuing that tradition. They're very much part of that family.
It's amazing what we've accomplished this year.
I will always think of 2020 as the year of the constantly changing schedule. We were adjusting the template practically every week, if not every day, for a while. But what it did was it really brought us together as a team, and people were willing to serve in different places, in new offices, on the sick and on the well team. I really am thankful for each one of you and all that you did this year.
I'm so proud of the whole staff at the Pediatric Center. Everyone has made so many changes and adapted to all the changing recommendations, and you've done it with a great attitude. One of the great things that came out of 2020 for the Pediatric Center of Frederick was the ability to separate our clinical teams into well and sick offices with those team members. We're extremely proud of our team members that stepped up and decided to be part of that sick team to provide all that extra care that was needed for the community.
Necessity came acceptance, and within 24 hours, all of our providers were signed up and providing virtual health visits. In no time at all, our entire clinical staff was setting up patients for virtual health without missing a beat.
And if the pandemic wasn't enough, we made the switch to trusted doctors.
When I look back on 2020 and think about 2021, what really comes to mind is the coming together. How in the face of all the uncertainty and stress, as an organization, we all came together for one another. How we all bought into the idea that we're all special, but none of us are special, and what is special is what we've created here at the Pediatric Center. How the whole is really greater than the sum of its parts. And that's what gives me hope for 2021. Of course, a vaccine is nice. I'm happy for that too. But it's really this idea of being there for each other, for supporting each other. That's what gives me hope for the coming year. So 2021, bring it on. Happy New Year.
I messed up. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Snowing on Christmas morning. It's a Christmas miracle.